season under Simeone. Been working hard on counting up their clean sheets in the Champions League as well. It didn't take very long.
Yeah, the one clean sheet they had was Barcelona. In Barcelona.
Simeone controlling the touchline from which he was dismissed in a Europa League semi-final in 2018.
I told you, so we're currently live over on Twitch watching the Arsenal versus Atletico game. So click the link and come over and chill. Feel man.
So as usual, big game routine of trying to stir up a few
I told you.
grievances.
Sorry for the
himself
wait.
and his
Sorry
team.
for the wait. I apologize. But we're here. We're definitely here.
Nipping in very rapidly
Right.
and unseen was Trossard.
Good work from Trossard.
Let me see who can go to the final. It could be real crazy to see Atleti advance our finals in a very long time. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you'll see how this goes. Let's just
Gabriel.
do all the
Playing Atletico here in the autumn was
stuff.
the need for patience. It took nearly an hour to break the Spaniards down, and then 4 goals followed in 14 minutes.
Very, very calm football so far. Nothing too hype, nothing too overboard. We chilling. We most definitely chilling. What is going on my Instagram, man?
The only unbeaten team in the Champions League. Trust that with Atletico, who've lost 5 times in their campaign.
So what is this?
Gabriel.
It's noticeable, Llorente's, when soon as Arsenal have got that ball, Trossard's coming inside, then they
Hold on, a chat.
let it
Come
go,
on a sec.
almost going into a 5 at the back there. With him
Posting
dropping
everything.
in.
We are
Calafiori's
posting
up there as well.
Final Champions League appearance for the great French player tonight.
What a career he's had, eh?
Alright, everything posted.
Spoken of as the greatest
Lock in,
ever Atletico Madrid player.
Make sure you hit the clip. Turn this on with that. Alright, nice. We bought.
Rice for us.
Oh,
Teased in. There's a bit of wrestling going on. Of Calafiori and Llorente.
hold on. Give me one more sec, chat. I have to. Pull this across so the agree will show. Alright, back. Now we back. Let me see. We here to see a good game. Right now, Arsenal in control. For a good amount of time doesn't control. But Atleti on the run.
Giuliano Simeone.
Simeone on the right. Julian.
Saliba back on defensive duty as Julian
That wasn't
Alvarez
too
arrived on
bad.
his shoulder.
That wasn't too bad.
Good job he
Hold on,
was.
let me make sure microphone.
Good job he was tracking it.
Microphone and everything in set, everything in play. Tested, 1 2 1 2.
It's a really good ball in.
Well, it's supposed to be able to hear that.
He's trying to get on the end of that.
Good.
Wrestling at the other end.
He hasn't got one eye on the ball at all, Llorente, has he?
Alright, bad.
All he's bothered about is trying
Bad,
to
we
stop
bad.
or block Calafiori.
Lewis Skelly.
Atleti look like they're going to be more counter-attacking because so far Arsenal had the
Skelly's in there because of the ability to pass forward quickly.
Arsenal have more the ball at the moment. Bad. Yeah, Arsenal have a little more of the ball. But this is two teams that just play park the boss football and just the back and forth. It's not like the PSG versus Bayern game.
Metropolitano was 6 nights ago. Hostility.
Arsenal on the attack.
Calafiori.
Why would you shoot from there?
Bring a great spirit of enterprise to the Arsenal lineup when he's in it.
I
Does
guess.
that very well. He
I
picks his
guess.
moments when to get forward, but I think he chose the wrong option here. I think if he had a look to his left-hand side, it might have been a better option.
Yeah, he should have played the ball off to the
rather
left.
than that shot from 25 or 30 yards.
He played the ball off to the left. Bad. Gyökeres could have possibly played in the top right.
All that unites the two managers in terms of approach than separates them. Arteta and Simeone, both desperately driven, more or less obsessed. The attempt to win the Champions League, which has been an ongoing project for Simeone for a decade and a half.
Both do some steps in that technical area.
Arsenal on the ball, out to the right side.
Nervous energy they generate.
Play back. To the middle.
Come up to the grid,
Hold
right
on.
to the London Borough of
Atleti.
Islington.
Free kick. Free kick. Now it.
Well, Llorente.
Looking dangerous a little bit.
Lewis Skelly was trying to do.
Hold on. I think
Gets
everything
his body in
running
front there
smooth.
and forces him to foul him.
We talk about the 19-year-old playing in midfield. He had an awful lot of experience there.
Everything's supposed to be running
Days.
smooth.
It's not an unfamiliar role to him. It's just not one he's played much at a senior level.
Well, he hasn't played much this season, let alone in midfield, has he?
15
Griezmann and
He's been it, so only a quarter of the games.
Alvarez on the ball. Would they go for a straight shot or they will go for a set piece? Set pieces, you will. Yeah.
Griezmann.
Griezmann. In. Oh, that was
Robin Lenormand, and it's cleared by Calafiori.
a weird ball. Out to Simeone.
Simeone
In for Alvarez. Alvarez to Griezmann.
for Griezmann.
Back in. Keep. Well done, keeper.
Simeone. And Arsenal have had a couple of nervy moments now.
Yeah, they move it really, really well down the right-hand side.
Well done.
Declan Rice, I think it was, with the tackle, and just watch his reaction when he does make that tackle. There. He just sticks out that right foot at the perfect time.
Yeah, that was.
Comes out and parries it, and that tackle's a
Yeah.
brilliant tackle.
Looking interesting, chat. Looking interesting.
There's the danger.
Right, I've been saving though. One time I could say.
Rice.
Back to the keeper. Arsenal on the ball now. They're moving up from the back.
Gyökeres. White.
Arsenal. Atleti back on the ball. They're slowing down the pace a little bit. To park the bus team is like crazy to watch all the time, man. Out to the left side for Atleti. To Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Looking for someone. Can't find anybody. To Griezmann.
Llorente.
I see the vision, but
If he keeps doing that, Alvarez, they won't mind him going 10 yards off from his own 18-yard box to collect that ball. Be more than happy if he keeps on doing that.
Arsenal have a train. Clear the ball out. Train for Atleti now. You know, these two teams gonna play it slow, you know? The 1-1 on Aggregate. So they're not gonna fight up too much. But whoever opens up the scoring first is in a high advantage. If Arsenal opens up first, it's gonna be kind of tough for Atleti to come back.
Form a clear opinion of which was the better team in the first leg.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sure, we're the better team, but I think both teams would have been quietly confident and happy with the scoreline, the way the game unfolded. I think Arsenal certainly had the better of the first half. Atletico came right into it in the second half and shown the danger that they possess.
Somebody attack some now.
Trossard.
They've already shown a couple of times the threat they've got in forward positions.
All the football happening to the... It happening in the 18-yard box now. All the football happening for Arsenal.
Only PSG and Bayern have scored more goals in the Champions League than them this season, so that tells you as well.
He recovered from last week.
Not really. Never ever forget that game. What a game, eh?
Arsenal on the attack now. Never mind the playing the ball back. Exciting football to watch. Through the middle for Arsenal.
Eze.
To the right side.
Rice.
Rice on the ball. Could he play it upfield? Puts it upfield. Poor turnover.
Foul by White.
It was Lewis Skelly that started that move, though. He was the one that would decided to take the risk and the pass into midfield to try and get through that press.
Free kick for Atleti.
Taken by Hanchko. Trossard.
Oh. Pure courage on the attack. He run and he's strong.
Here is Lenormand. Out comes a corner.
Well, you need a reaction from the run and the strength. And then he gets into a really good position and gets his
Corner
team
for
a
Arsenal.
Great running with the ball.
And we know they are brilliant when it comes to set pieces in the box from a corner. So can Arsenal create something from this corner?
Duncan Rice is trooping across, loping across to the area
Let's
in
see.
front of the Atletico supporters to tee up this corner.
Let's see how it goes.
As it has been since kickoff. Rice.
Rolling. Oh my god, what a ball. Ah, that was so poor by Saka.
What a shame that is. They work it really, really well, don't they? They all know the plan. Saka from the edge of the box. No one with him at all. He just can't get the flight of the ball. Can't sort his feet out. It's a shame. There's no one within 5 or 6 yards of him.
Yeah. Alright, put the ball long. Put the ball long. And let you with the long ball. Arsenal regains possession. Saka. Again, pressured very, very hard by Atleti players. Back to the middle for Arsenal. To the back.
William Saliba.
The pace slow down now. Pace definitely slows down. To Declan Rice. To Matteo Saka. Saka on the attack. Going through one. Arsenal plays the ball back.
Manchester United. To wait 16 years before getting to the last four again in PSG last season.
Arsenal plays the ball out to the left side. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Technical difficulties. I don't want to miss anything. You know what? Let's switch over to the side because
Pick him out.
wow.
Hooked out by Griezmann. Here's Lewis Skelly.
Arsenal still in the attack with a shot. Oh my god.
Always heading wide.
Alright, hold on. The game getting excited. The game getting excited now.
Look at the way Saka checks towards the fullback and then spins. Ben White times that ball beautifully.
Oh my
back into
god.
such a dangerous area. Miles Lewis Skelly doing well just to drop that off for Gabriel. Always tempting from that sort of range to take the shot. There's a bit of drizzle in North London tonight, so the pitch is really quick. But that one always skipping wide of Jan Oblak's left-hand post.
Gabriel's next Arsenal goal will be his 25th for the club, scored at a rate of
Nice, Arsenal on the attack again.
games, which is a very, very good rate.
Atletico in back the ball.
Most of them headers from corners rather than
Alvarez on the run. But a stride along to the left side. Oh wow. Oh wow, Lookman mess up that. Atleti back on the ball, taking the time, playing through the back.
Hanko for Koke.
Nice. Atleti back down on the left side. Striding. Cross it.
Well by Gabriel.
Alright, I wasn't so sure what that ball was about.
Llorente.
Simeone. Atleti playing the ball back through the back.
Rice trying to nick it and committing the foul.
Yeah, it was Julian Alvarez again who dropped in short. That was a little bit of a risky one, that, from Hanko into him. Because Declan Rice was looking to pinch that himself. Just maybe caught Alvarez first. And I think it's that sort of night, Steve, where you've just got to recognise the time to try and intercept, as opposed to time just to get back,
Atleti on the run.
and wait to try and intercept the ball. Don't put yourself out the game.
Lookman.
Trying to pinch it.
Alvarez.
Alvarez from Lookman's pass.
Oh my god, that's a bad ball. So far, Atleti been playing like really bad football. Not gonna lie. Gyökeres. He has help. Gyökeres back on the ball. He has Saka on the right. Gyökeres still going. Oh my god, pass the ball, bro.
Conceding the foul.
Yeah, he did really well initially there. I think once you've done that, once you've received the ball, you've held it up, you've waited for teammates to run, drop it off and look to get yourself in the box. So he does really
pass the ball.
just that little bit of possession.
It's not hard to pass the ball, Brody.
But he's worked well so far, Gyökeres. I think just there in that moment, just give it to the wide players, let them do their stuff and get in that box.
5 Champions League goals for the Swedes so far. 21
Look, man, on the ball.
in all competitions, and this is his first season back in England.
1v1, can he hold it down?
Got away from Lookman.
Yeah, not quite found his feet yet. Adamola Lookman a couple of times. He's received
This
the ball
whole
and it's
team,
slid away from him.
this whole Atleti team ain't find their feet yet. Mini game just started. I had to warm up a little bit, but Arsenal on the front foot.
A chance to reset and reshape and get up towards that halfway line.
Arsenal just mashing the gas and they're not letting off. They was playing the ball through the back all the time, but never mind, alright. So this game gonna come down to a lot of turnovers. Talking about basketball now. Like gonna come up to a lot of loose balls. Because both teams are giving away the ball in areas where it's very, very dangerous. And that's bad. That's bad.
I think tonight, both sides.
Like, look at that. Arsenal on the attack again. Rice up against Griezmann. Rice going past Griezmann. Can't fall in the middle. Oh my God, what a one.
Great run. Great.
As I say, Arsenal looking very dangerous.
Sort of invites Griezmann to have a little nibble and then skips past him. Just can't find a red shirt, trying to cut it back, but really good play.
He's had many good moments in Arsenal red, but
That is shut down the momentum that Arsenal are right now. That is the only way they will be able to feel something. Now, could Arsenal score from a set piece?
Here we go again. First corner was Saka deep. Let's see where this one goes. See what the variation is.
Declan Rice will take it.
Oh, it was a short corner to Saka. Back to Rice. Can't even see you on the left side there. Is he on the left? Shoot him. Inside. Wow.
Right across the danger area, but no one got a meaningful touch.
Gabriel get back.
Not done yet though. Calafiori, Saliba.
Oh my. Arsenal looking good.
It's a little let off that.
Arsenal looking good.
He knows Alvarez is there, but just gets his body in to protect the ball. Just wonder if Gabriel could have maybe taken a chance and just had a little gamble, run into that 6-yard box area.
Oh my God! If somebody saw it, Darius, where's his team? Up yourself, Maji. What's good? How are we feeling today?
Every little half chance.
Electricity now come back. Was out since morning. Shit, how are we looking? So far, a lot of loose balls, but so far, the most opportunities the teams had was Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal balling out right now. Arsenal balling out right now. Most definitely.
25 played. Arsenal have had 2/3 of the possession. Neither side has yet had a shot on.
As much as the balling out right now. Like if I feel like to get Atleti like one good chance to score. I feel like they would score.
He's got to go wide with his longer kicking.
I feel like they would score if they get him like a good chance. So bag you. But right now, Lookman not looking good on the left side.
When the goalie goes long, it's not easy.
I'm sorry, Lookman looking horrible. A lot of loose balls from Lookman. A lot of easy balls actually. Alvarez looking sharp. Griezmann I know looking sharp. Griezmann wanted because this is the last time in the Champions League that he gets Griezmann last time in the Champions League. After the season he go in MLS. I think he go in Al Nassr if I'm mistaken. No, not Al Nassr. Cause I the Saudi League. Now he not going in the Saudi League, he going in the MLS. But I don't think the team has yet decided. Lookman on the left.
Ruggeri is outside of Lookman. Here he is.
Atleti on the first actual attack. Dyers with the 5-stream streak. Big up yourself, my brother, boy. Appreciate your followers, passing through to early streams. What a ball!
1-2 didn't quite work. Gabriel has played it off Marcus Llorente.
Hold on, Atleti on the ball. Atleti on the ball. Atleti playing real hard right now. Hold on, there's the Atleti I'm looking for. But I ain't gonna lie to all you. I'm probably a little biased. But if Barca was in the, in the semis right now, we would have been looking better. The football would have been a little more exciting than what we're watching at the moment. The only real exciting the game at busy PSG and Bayern. That is like a finals and a semi-finals, bro. And that's crazy. That's genuinely crazy.
Day 3 of the league phase. Arsenal 4. Atleti 0.
If PSG go through against Bayern, PSG gonna win Champions League 2 times in a row. The only team could have stopped PSG was Bayern. And if they go through, PSG winning.
You grow into it. PSG have done that 2 years running. Good distance on that throw, Marcus Llorente.
Wow, that was a wonderful throw. Atleti in the attack now.
He's got Lookman and
yeah, Lookman and Trudy right. Could Lookman reach it?
Alvarez will go and retrieve this.
He just played like a little too high. But Alvarez back on the ball over on the right hand, over on the left hand side. They're going back.
The masterful Koke.
They're going back. Nice.
Hanko for Ruggieri.
But what was saying before this attack? Oh, whoever come out of this game, it don't really matter, dog. Whoever come out of the next game, that PSG versus Bayern, that's the winners of the Champions League. And I think everybody know that. If Bayern go through, Bayern can win. If PSG go through, PSG can win. Because I'm telling you, it have no way in the hell Arsenal or PSG or Arsenal or Atleti beating PSG or Bayern. I'm sorry. Atleti back on the attack. Simone.
That's a lovely ball. Griezmann.
Back in. Llorente. Oh my god. Offside.
And the flag has gone up anyway.
Just wonder if
I seen this game going straight to penalties.
I think he's in a great position. Really good.
Pens way
down that side. Just here, I think Griezmann, rather than playing that one back out,
I wouldn't say pens way, bro, boy.
I think he could have.
I wouldn't say pens way.
I think that replay might suggest that Ben White was actually playing him on.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal might run on with it.
There would have been a check.
There would have been marginal 1-2.
Arsenal could run on with it. But then I'm not counting. You see the thing, I'm not counting. Atleti out because that Alvarez and that Griezmann and both of them just they need like 2 good chances and being very decisive. They go score. Arsenal go in and score. Go to halftime, up 1, and then Atleti go score in the second half. You see? Let's see how it run. Arsenal on the ball to the right side. Hold on, Gyökeres. Gyökeres? This man real strong enough. Gyökeres, you're real strong enough. Saka got put in one. I don't know, boy. I feel like Gyökeres gonna be in one, boy. I feel like he go be the man.
Calafiori.
Declan Rice on the ball. Yeah, Saka on the right side. Saka with it. Could Saka play 18 right here? Nice. Oh my word.
Griezmann made sure he didn't have room for long.
Dog Rice getting real space and time on the ball. That's dangerous for, well, for Atleti, yeah. Most definitely. He been really. He been attacking them. Sorry, my bad chat. Inside, far side. A man on the run.
Leandro Trossard creeping around the back. He's found Calafiori. Gabriel, big deflection.
Oh my God.
No blacks there.
Yeah, guys. Just saying.
Quickly away downfield. Griezmann.
If you guys are going to purchase any Pisky branded items, just please use code Malskiix to get 5% off. Right.
Some good attacking play from
I will
Arsenal
appreciate it.
moments ago.
Thank you very much.
Need to get that shot away a little crisper and a little quicker.
Saka on the ball. Through the middle. Declan Rice back on the ball. Not Rice.
Travelling
Addison.
fans making their noise from that segment of the stadium.
Arsenal taking the time with a little. They're trying. I understand what they're trying to do. Trying to create a build up. Cut back. Back in. Trust.
Again, Griezmann. It was definitely a little bit of a bump.
Yep.
Appeals from Arsenal fans than from
Yep.
Arsenal
Come.
players,
Football
though.
playing. Rice.
That's deflected as Rice hit it. It'll be a corner.
Well, it's going to be looked at, this.
Yeah.
It's going to be checked.
Let me see.
Leandro Trossard there. Does he step into Griezmann rather than Griezmann?
That's so. If they get out, that's soft. If they give that, that's very soft.
I've seen penalties given for less. I really have.
Well, we had two given in the first leg, one given and then overturned. Bastian Dankert is the video assistant referee. Daniel Siebert will wait. He's shaking his head here.
Yeah, that's soft. That's real soft.
This is a deflection.
Is it whether that's a handball?
Oh, nah. That chest.
No,
That chest. That chest. That chest.
I don't think there's anything given there at all.
No. So on we go. Arsenal corner. Saka short for Eze.
Back to Saka. Pity for Rice.
Out of the way, pretty niftily as Rice hits it.
You can see why Arsenal want to take these short corners. Because the Atleti defenders are grabbing, holding, hanging on to people in the box.
Dog, I feel Rice can score.
Get the ball
You
down
playing good?
really
Nah, Rice
quickly.
playing real good, boy.
All of a sudden, then people start to just anticipate the ball coming in a little bit more and stop the grappling because there's so much of it going on.
And the referee, Daniel Siebert here, is having a word with Lenormand and Gyökeres, and he's saying to Lenormand, I'm watching you.
There's so much of it that goes on in modern day football, not just from Atleti. Arsenal do it too. Every team feel that they can grab and hang on to players. You've got to be so careful. Really have, at this stage of the competition, anything like that, as that ball's in the air, if you're hanging on to someone for a split second too long, you could give away a penalty and throw everything out the window.
Raya's long ball
Could-
downfield.
Wow.
White for Eze.
Eze on the attack. Eze still going.
Just too many blue shirts there. Koke in the nick of time, and Koke was just caught.
Clever play, Koke there. He was caught. But by hitting the floor, he makes sure...
Dav Lewis, Gilly in the defense. Yeah. Yeah. They do.
Does really well here.
They do.
Watch,
They actually do.
Turns away. He gets caught there. Tries to stay on his feet to have
Listen.
that back, but decides against it. Hits the floor and just stops
The more
game.
you could show off, the more you could show off the other opponents, because remember you coming into this game with a game plan, eh? So
one of his own staff there he's having words with, I think.
If Atleti do reach the final, they might play Bayern again, as they did in their first European Cup final back in 1974.
There you see how we go.
Replay Bayern with one of their 3 back-to-back triumphs, won that replay, and Pepe Reina, the old Liverpool goalkeeper, his dad.
I like how Arsenal playing now, man. They ain't playing back football anymore. They ain't playing any backhand thing. But it gonna be, dog, it just genuinely gonna be hard for them to attack how they attack. Because there are 5 men in defense for Atletico Madrid. There are 5 men in defense.
Saliba.
And when they run back, it is have 6.
Ruggieri, good header that, under pressure.
Good Saka back the ball. Lookman still on the ball.
Flitted in and out of this
See what I'm talking about? Loose balls again. Loose balls again. Go and cause them. Right on the run.
Looking for Gyökeres.
No, that your courage. Cut back. Your courage still going. He's still going.
Well, Griezmann has an unbelievable capacity.
He too
and
greedy.
appetite to work.
He does. He's getting back there.
Your courage too. He playing too greedy right now, dog.
It's the right call in the end to get that goal kick. Look, he celebrates that. Just like he celebrates knocking one in at the other end.
He had.
Ah, could see more players better now. I had to change over as well. Look, my bad. My bad. Right on the ball now. Ah, I could see. Yeah, the stream I watching showing real good. Yeah, this one clean. Oh, almost.
Has made it his mission. Arsenal to the top of the Premier League table, and he hopes this year to stay there. Into the latter stages of the Champions League.
And the same time too. Well, that is it.
To play a part of the Arsenal team that used to go out season after season in the round of 16. In the tail end years under Arsene Wenger.
The game kind of quiet now. Could Rice spin a ball? Dog, they're leaving Rice on this ball way too much and true, boy, dog, boy. To Saka, what a wonderful header. And he gone. Back to the middle.
I really got a very, very good understanding, haven't they, on the right? Saka and White, the little pass.
Crazy, dog.
The understanding that they have. And who's going to go when to pass it.
Listen.
Up against Giuliano Simeone, who's shoved over for good measure by Calafiori.
Just offside, I think, as well.
As he didn't expect that, didn't he? He didn't expect that pass back. I can't believe we let him knock we out now. Oh boy. So the badness is. You know what I need? Tomorrow I need. See that football that you watched last, you could PSG and Bayern, I need back on that way. Eze on the ball. Going back. Could Alvarez outrun him? Alright.
Saliba saves the day for the Gunners.
Yeah, had to be bright there. Had to be quick onto that one. And Alvarez was away.
Hold on. Ball to the middle, back to Izzy. Arsenal playing the ball back out to the right. To the middle. Izzy near the ball. Alright, we're going left side now. We're playing patient football though.
White. Saka.
To Saka. Saka, 2 men marking him. Back to the middle. Could he play it over?
Saliba.
Somebody make a run.
To White.
Somebody make a run. To Saka. Saka with the turn. Saka with the loose ball. But Arsenal gains it back.
They are without the ball and defending with that 5 at the back and the 4 in front of them. There's hardly any space for anyone to get on the ball. It's very, very tight in there when Arsenal are attacking.
I shot Gabriel make a earlier shoot. Yeah.
Saliba.
Ball in. Your courage.
Oblak
Your
came to
courage.
meet him. Now has to retreat.
Could he find
quickly.
Declan? Could he find him? No.
Leandro Trossard.
Yes.
He shoots. And Saka is there to turn in the loose ball. Arsenal's star boy reaches for the stars. And Arsenal take a giant stride towards the Champions
What a way
League
to open
final.
up. What a way to open the scoring.
Well, when I said there was hardly any space in there, how to get over that is by a clever run.
Let me
by a
hope.
quick
Let me
run.
hope.
And that's exactly
It's not
what Gyökeres
offside.
done. The forward pass that
Ah,
finds him.
Saka bang it in.
And the only problem we had is he just couldn't pick anyone out, but it fell really, really kindly for Trossard. And there were 1 or 2 moans and groans as to why he was taking his time, but there was a reason why he did that. That's that run there. The time is perfect.
That run was nice though.
And the little flick just takes it into Trossard there. And it's just a matter of biding his time as to when and how he's going to get that shot away.
That was a nice shot by Trust though. But he could have played it for a long time, eh? But you take it.
That the keeper spills it. In the hope he might just get a tap in.
Well done, Saka. Well done, well done, well done.
What happens.
Call the dog.
And exactly
Well, he did say Arsenal would have scored in the first half.
Arsenal's most emblematic player steers them into a precious lead. With half-time imminent.
Well done. Oh, that is goal. That is goal. Yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, bro, if half-time,
You know, the Arsenal fans play their part in that, because I'm not sure 6
If
weeks ago when Gyökeres is chasing
Atleti keep playing the way they're playing, they're going and get stopped. Because now Arsenal are the momentum that they needed.
And eventually one pass might find
Yeah.
him.
Arsenal had the momentum that they needed. And well, by dog, boy. Let me see if they could keep it up. Hold on, I'll move back my camera. Yeah. Well, let me see if Arsenal can keep it up, man. Let me see if Arsenal can keep it up. They're playing good so far. They can't go in the dressing room and get lazy. They go in the dressing room and say, I tell you, now it's time for we to attack more than we was attacking from before. Because now we had them in a chokehold. So now it's time to finish them though, because if Arsenal come back out in the second half and scores our next goal, Atleti cannot come back. They cannot come back. Now Simone will deal with them for this half. They're going to come back out a different team. Yeah, but that's the same thing for Arsenal, because here what going on, right? At first, like right before you reach, Arsenal was playing like in the back. They was playing in the 18-yard box, bro. But now, they realize, wait boy, Atleti not attacking, and it's like multiple loose balls Atleti line go. So I was like, all right, they're not in the rhythm. So like we keep them exactly where it is, and like we build we rhythm off of that. And they've been building the rhythm. That is why they deserve the goal that they get. That's why they deserve all the chances that they created like earlier on. Because Atleti studying to defend and hold a draw. We can hold a draw in the Champions League semi-finals, brody. The first man that scores gains all the momentum. Every single momentum it have. Yeah, the 45th minute. All right, sure. But they're gonna go back in the dressing room. They're gonna say, I told you. And we had them. Let me go with them. And let me hope Atleti could come back out a different team and give you football to watch. Because if they didn't do that, we just gonna watch Arsenal just run over them. And you feel me? So let me see. So hopefully they could. I don't really. Let me see this here. Check something real quick. They will come back out different, I know. Well, bro, let's see this Arsenal team come back out. This Atleti team come back out different. Let's hope that they come back out different and give us wonderful football to watch. Because I know tomorrow going to be great. I know tomorrow is going to be great. Because boy oh boy.
I am a fan of Golden Hoop.
Anybody else watching it? Any analytics teams? This is the calm before the storm. So who you have winning though, Darius? Who do you have winning? Since you said that the calm before the storm. So you had Letty winning. Or you just have it going to pens. Who you actually want to win, dog? I don't think I know who I want to win. Because I just don't know. But for Griezmann's sake, since it's his last Champions League game, because he's going to the MLS, I would like Atleti to go. True. Could they win? No. Could they win against Bayern or PSG? Oh, hell no. But again, it's football. They can never count that team out. So nobody is doing analytics right now. I would say Arsenal. I will tell you why. I want to see them suffer against a 20 man just to troll the Arsenal men for coming second again. Oh, that's crazy, by the way. That's very petty, and yeah, that real petty, by the way. Like, genuinely, that real petty, boy. But nah, it's true. Like Arsenal, look, as a Real Madrid fan. Oh, okay. This seems personal. I do not want to see someone. Sorry, I can't play music because of because of copyright on YouTube. You should be the same dog as a Barca fan. I'm a football fan before a Barca fan. That's the thing with me. I'm a football fan before I'm a Barca fan. Love my team, yeah. Did I wish we was in the semis? Of course. Did we deserve to be in the semis? Oh, 100%. 100% we deserve to be in the semis, though. Most definitely. But we are not.
Golden hopes.
We are not. So I can't be vexed with it, though. Yeah, I can't be vexed with it. So cause like be real Darius, right? If we was watching, wow, what a finish. If we was watching Barca against Arsenal, dog, that would be a wonderful watch, though. And you know that. You know that, though. Because Atleti is not an exciting team to really watch because they play park the bus football, look. They literally play park the bus football. They hardly come at you. But don't get me wrong, if you get them an opportunity, they're going to come. But other than that, they're just going to park the bus and just pull out until. But it's crazy to think that Atleti knocked me out of 2 second leg, well, 2 semis. Yeah, it's crazy to think that Atleti knocked me out of 2 semifinals in the same year, by the way. In the same year, by the way. Just diabolical. Nalavala, you see? Did you reply to me as well? Okay, now reply. Chillin'. Okay, nice. Oh, let's see this 2015, 2016 Barcelona. Crazy. Crazy. I remember them well though, eh? I wouldn't play that fair. Dembele was always a real good player, you know. He just suffered too much injuries by we boy. Way too much injuries. Dog, imagine Dembele, Yamal, Pedri, Pocket. In Barca now? Yeah. And Rafinha? Because Rafinha could play striker. Rafinha could play a real good striker, dog. For sure. Is this the goal? Yeah, they the goal. They the goal self. Alba to Messi. To Messi. Boom. I remember this goal so good. I remember this. I remember this. And if I wasn't mistaken, I don't think Messi played a full game. If I'm mistaken, I don't think Messi did play a full game. Yamal. Yeah, I remember this goal too. Yamal was always the chosen one though. Ansu Fati was really good. Don't get me wrong. But Yamal was the chosen one. Yamal was definitely the chosen one though. He brought back the excitement to football that we needed.
Trinidad and Tobago is different in terms of just a feel good vibes, engagement with individuals. Even when you look at our football, when countries come to play against us, they are happy to come to Trinidad. They are happy to experience the culture, to go on the avenue, to go on Marcus Beach. I think when persons come from CONCACAF, even FIFA, the first thing they want to know, they want to go for doubles, a roti, they want to go and get a bacon shack. So I think it's just a feel-good vibes.
Feeling for some doubles now, you know, chat. Chat, I'm feeling for some doubles, boy, brother, boy. Some doubles now will be real bad.
Always willing to have a conversation, always willing to help. We have a very...
I just had a double check to make sure the game didn't start back yet.
The TTFA believes that youth
Hold on,
football is the foundation of football achievement in the country. Without youth football development, then there cannot be any serious senior football development. This tournament is geared to improve the youth confidence, you know, help the development.
Man, when you feel ready, it's starting back. I was not gonna say something about football. Well, footballers down here. I mean, I could still say it. So to me, right now, honestly, Trinidad and Tobago have to. Trinidad and Tobago as a football team have to rely on the youths more and stop trying to rely on these old heads, dog. Take them out the team. Take them out the team and give the youths the chance to build the experience that they actually need. And all they will see Trinidad football go crazy. Trinidad national team go crazy, dog. Because the talent that we have on the team is in the younger kids. But they're not giving them a chance now, boy. Terry Spicer, brilliant footballer. Brilliant footballer. That kid is crazy good, dog. What? Could more answer that? That kid is crazy good. Alright, let me see. See how we looking.
In the last 20 years.
He scored the winner against Inter Miami the other night. Wait, serious? Shit.
Possession by Rice.
Hold on. Okay. We're good. Atletico on the ball now. Alvarez on the ball. Over to the left side. Nobody is there. But somebody, he finds somebody. Lookman track back. To Alvarez. Alvarez with the turn. To Ian. To Griezmann. To Lookman. Wow. They were down 3 and come back and win 4-3.
Having a night of nights leading the line for Arsenal, really playing the role extremely well.
Yeah, he's doing it really well. His strength.
Coming up from 3 down is.
All that strength in the hope
I mean.
that the defender comes in and does exactly that and gets his team a free kick. Very clever.
Bayern do it, eh?
He's done it really well in the first half.
Bayern do it last week.
Played his part in the goal.
Bayern do it last week.
Run down the right. You see, he's having a really impressive game.
Side flag is up against Bukayo Saka.
But for MLS team, I mean the upper against our MLS team.
For the third time this season, the second time here. Handsomely against Atletico. This pitch back in October.
I do think that's one of the big.
And they play against Inter Miami and Messi was on the team.
I said earlier before
Listen, Messi is my favorite player in the world, but Messi.
Forward who loves holding it up, who is strong and who is quick and running and
Wrap it up.
You have to play the ball into him. And it has
He
to
can't do
be
everything on his own anymore.
He's certainly done that.
He honestly can't do everything on his own.
Pubi.
Dog, what kind of ball is that? What? See what I'm talking about? They're giving with you. This time they're tracking back, they're getting the ball back, but they're just pinning like horrible balls, dog.
Since Arsenal last made the final 10, since Atletico Madrid were there. Penalties by Real Madrid in Milan.
Look, man.
Refereed by our esteemed colleague, Mark
They're playing it back. Like good on the right. Griezmann on the right. Give away that ball.
Pass to the left to Trossard.
Now Trust on the run. Trust with the turn. With the pull. That's a yellow. Yellow. Hello.
Had a card in this game.
I'm sure I had one there for the pull of the shirt, without a doubt.
Come now, man ref. Come now, man ref. No man ref. No. Alright.
Arsenal load up for the set piece.
Arsenal set piece. Would they play it short or would they play it in? Play it short. Saka on the right.
White.
White in.
There's a tumble there for Gabriel. It's more a roar from the crowd than the Arsenal players.
Griezmann. Pretty ball out.
Ben White down the right.
Arsenal back on the ball.
So much space he had as well, didn't he?
Trust German. Trust German. Yeah, trust German. Yeah. Let's fuck check that because I don't want to be wrong. Nah, Belgian. Alright, I guess. Alright, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess. Hey, hey!
Simeone, big chance for 1-1, and Gabriel got back and made quite the challenge.
I think Simeone thinks he was pulled back. That's what he's moaning about, or complaining.
There is a check underway.
It's a good run and a good ball over, but he gets a header all wrong there. He tries to go back to the goalkeeper, Saliba. He thinks there's a pull on him there.
Very nice. Oh my god.
Is ongoing.
Nah.
Corner, the check now over.
Nah, it had nothing there. That was brilliant by Gabriel though.
Maybe temporary though.
Inside 50 set piece.
Wire decisive. A hit by Pubi to the Arsenal supporters at the clock end.
Well, if you'd needed a little bit of a reminder that the threat they pose up front, just seen it.
There's a goal by Saka.
Saka's goal again. Right position, finishing it off. Good save, but he gets punished. We'll get into those positions. But that's all it takes, isn't it? That one long ball over the top. One slight error. Can't afford any more.
So do possess.
That was the first, like, really good chance.
In all competitions, no other team
They had
across the top
for sure though.
have conceded as few goals as Arteta's.
But on his second bounce, he was just a bang it in. On his second bounce, it had no way that he was missing. He was supposed to bang it in. I don't know why it takes so long. Alright. Let him play in a little better football now. To Griezmann. Lookman on the run. Well done by a good covering by Arsenal. Listen, you see that two name Atletico and Arsenal are going to time up because
Sticking with Lookman, you have to stick with him all the way. Follow his run, track him.
Do you sense an uptick from Atletico?
Yeah, they've upped the pace a little bit. Quicker on the ball, moving.
Atleti playing a little better football now. Feel for some coffee, boy. Atleti still in the attack. Here Griezmann into the middle. Wow. Misplaced pass. Gyökeres on the run. And here is on the left. To Gyökeres. Shot. See on the
with the ball from Declan Rice. Superb.
Yeah, look, man.
Got to get back now, though. It's a long way to get back.
Simone and Alvarez. Yeah. Alvarez over.
He is a leader by deed on the field, Declan Rice.
Simone on the run. Nice ball in. Could he find Griezmann? He can't. Again, just them miss passing, though. They just. Oh.
Calafiore.
Arsenal in the attack again. Gyökeres. Nobody through the middle. But he's still on the ball. Pioneer. Saka to the right. Saka to the right. Talk like raise all their head, dog.
Really have an option, did he?
Nobody. Alright, Alvarez in. I'll let you go calmly play a little bit.
To the right as well as Simeone. He's about to bring on 3 substitutes.
Sorlot, Molina, and Cardoso prepared.
Griezmann. To Alvarez.
Wasting no time, is he?
All right, they move the ball to the right side. To Griezmann. Griezmann shot.
It could be going on the follow-up.
Griezmann still on the ball.
It was. And the free kick has been awarded.
It's been all Atleti, hasn't it, this half? They've come out and they've definitely upped the pace of the game. Good save from right down to his left-hand side.
There is a potential penalty check on that challenge.
Yeah, that there. Yeah, that.
Our official is also German, Bastian Dankert.
That could be a penalty, yeah?
Check like the previous ones.
That could be a penalty, yeah?
Mark Clattenburg, you had a good look at that.
Yeah, I think what the VAR's looked
What?
at is Calafiori's challenge.
The challenge happened before the attack on Griezmann. So, in reality, it's supposed to be the free kick.
First, and he agrees with the referee's
Exactly.
analysis of a foul, so therefore the foul outweighs the penalty kick.
Exactly, because it happened before the attack on Griezmann just now. Well, the defense on Griezmann.
So the three players to come on.
So in reality, it never supposed to have a penalty check there because it's only common sense.
The American international midfielder in place of Lookman, Lenormand, and the manager's son. Simeone.
Lookman had to come out. I ain't so much sure about Simeone.
There were changes too.
It's alright, sure.
Capier is replacing Calafiori at left back.
Slot gonna make the difference. That is why I'm not watching. But Arsenal bringing on a man too.
Eze is making his way off.
Arsenal bringing on a man.
Eze's place. And Arsenal continuing to manage the minutes of Bukayo Saka, who may emerge as the match winner. But he's clocked up nearly an hour on his return from injury. He did 45 minutes at the weekend. This, his contribution as he makes way.
Not a bad one, is it?
And the Emirates rises to him.
Okay, no. Hey, what's up? Can you reply to me on chat because my headset aren't working? Oh, we don't talk in chat, bro. Like I won't type in chat. Saka up is questionable. Remember, he come off an injury. He come off an injury, so they have to. He got over. And he always score a goal, he pay team up.
For Johnny Cardoso, born in Brazil, but represents the United States.
Chat, after this, I can take a sleep and then I can wake up. I can do some editing and post. Nice ball in. Could he do the shot?
Wouldn't have been a bad interruption, would it? Fell really kindly for him. Tries to bend it into that far
Yeah.
corner.
See that do on the right side for Arsenal right now?
Arteta makes great play of having his finishers as well as his starters. And a significant number of goals and assists have come from Arsenal's substitutes this season. Triple change by the Gunners just shy of the hour.
Declan Rice back on the ball.
Rice.
Run. Kukric again on the run.
Black clutches it virtually from in front of the Swede.
Defenders hate doing what he's doing. He keeps running them in behind and they hate running back towards their own goalkeeper.
Ow.
Every right to go for the ball.
Griezmann in the attack. You have a man on the right with him. Push up. Griezmann still on the attack. Hold on. Atleti still on the ball.
You're asking more searching questions of Arsenal now. Molina. Hanchko. Ruggieri.
They've got to get the balance right, Arsenal, haven't they? They've got to somehow, they realise they've got that one goal, but they can't commit too many men forward, and the danger that they leave those spaces at the back. Arteta's gone mad on the touchline with a referee.
Great.
That's a foul.
Great defense, though.
Again, protecting and trying to shield that ball.
They can ping balls now, slot that big fella. Yeah.
Arteta called for, what was it, beast mode? There's his beast.
He has been a beast tonight, he has. There's no doubt about it.
Protests, I thought that should have been Arsenal's throw.
Sultan. All right, Alvarez. Now they could create an attack. That 4 men up.
Cardoso.
Why would you go back, Alvarez on the ball? Come, somebody needs to attack for Atleti, dog.
Cardoso again.
Play it out to the right. Chess. Llorente back on the ball. Could he get? Arsenal playing great defense. Arsenal playing great defense.
And that's the problem there when you've got so many men back defending. When you eventually do win,
Arsenal playing great defense, Chad.
Because everyone's back defending, they've got no option up front.
Next Baena is going to be sent on now as the changes come thick and fast. He's going to be replacing Antoine Griezmann, we're told.
I would have never take Griezmann out. If I was Atletico Madrid, I would have never take Griezmann out.
24-year-old playmaker signed from Villarreal. Atletico Madrid were the biggest spenders of all La Liga teams last summer.
All right. Atletico in for a set piece.
Before he departs, Griezmann with the free kick.
Chat, I need to take a sleep, dog. Like, I genuinely need to take a sleep, dog.
He had a 3 face.
Griezmann in. Ball back out. Back to Atleti. Find Alvarez.
Llorente.
Alvarez back on the ball. Griezmann on the run. Alvarez on the run as well. Alvarez collect the ball. Inside. Easy for Raya, take it. Now Arsenal on the attack. With Declan Rice.
Jokeres, sorry, made that run again. Was expecting
They swing the ball out to the left. Now they go on, trust on the ball now. Gabriel. The Kamini played on. The Kamini played on a little bit now.
Keep a 30th clean sheet of the season. They will be heading to Budapest. So in this game, they will also equal time club record for the most victories in a season. 41.
Trust.
Is joined by It's going to be a double change.
Put the ball out on the run.
Here's in Gyökeres.
What a ball in. What a ball in that is. Really good play from Arsenal down there left. Good ball.
Dog.
Running onto it.
First taker. Crossing. Wonderful ball. Brooker just supposed to score that.
After all he's running and hold up play that he's
He's supposed to score that.
You're just waiting
Oh
for
my
an
god.
opportunity like that.
No words for that ball. No boy, that ball was crazy. That was a crazy ball.
He knows that.
The whole stadium hold their head on her. Cause what?
Whilst heads were being held, double substitution.
Yeah, Griezmann come off. Griezmann and Alvarez come off.
Alvarez, both replaced.
Oh my god.
Madrid. Thiago Almada, the Argentine, and Alex Baena on.
Like why?
All five.
Why would you take off Griezmann and Alvarez? Oh my. Atletico selling, man. Atletico selling. They're selling any bread. They're selling any bread for sure.
All the substitutions done.
Gunner's free kick. All the protestations of Coquet on his 736th appearance. Antoine Griezmann takes his leave. It's a shame he wasn't given an ovation because there was still.
That was not a good sub. Good subs by Simone. That wasn't good subs by him. Should I never take off Griezmann and Alvarez? Because they were playing. They were playing most of the ball. They were doing most of the work. Most definitely. I would say, I guess. Hold on, I gotta fix Party Stream here real quick. One sec. Crazy to think that Arsenal this whole campaign never lose a game yet. Won the Champions League. In the Champions League. True. True. They draw. They draw. I think they draw. I think they draw. Or they win all the games. I think the draw. Draw twice, yeah. Okay, I'll try twice.
Forward.
Got to do better, Sorloth there. Got to hold that up. He's got to back in and use his frame like Gyökeres has done. Went down and went over far too easy there.
In the group stage, I will Atleti against Atleti. Anything? The vibes. I got an ad. You know it's crazy? I take off ads. So that is a regular Twitch ad. Twitch parade. That had nothing to do with
ground and has done well for his side.
That is a Twitch ad. That is not me. I hear? Nice.
Very risky. Ben White for Arsenal, well off target.
That is a Twitch ad. That is not my ads. I take off my ads.
On his toes.
I'm not supposed to take off my ads. I'd put them back on, but.
Molina right across your 18-yard box. Might have been better served Ben White.
Where's the vibe? Where's the vibes though? Where's the vibe? Where's the vibe?
Taking risks here now, Atleti.
How are we feeling today?
They're inviting Arsenal on, and they've got to be very careful. I mean, they're playing it short across the back, and they've got Sorloth now up the middle.
Chat, I'm sleepy as shit, bro.
They concede a second one, it's done.
A little over 20 minutes
I'm sleepy as shit, brody.
A very slender advantage that Arsenal have. He's used all his
New Apex season.
Substitutions.
All his sweats in that game, guys. That is not my thing. All his sweats in that.
Ruggieri. Cardoso. Baena.
I not no sweat? You're right. You're right. I'm a good player. You're right. You're right, buddy. Hold on, I'm trying to get this out. Yeah. Trying to get back the super up and running again. Be bad now.
So in front of the North Bank.
I haven't seen you play card in look how long. Arsenal on his set piece. On the Stellaria ball. Cut in, cut back. And he's still going. He going. Could he pay it in?
He'd lost his balance and lost his
Hard luck.
bearings.
Foul, didn't he?
Then you're not a card player anymore. You're a Apex player.
Here comes Zubamendi.
Everybody uninstalling card, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is everybody, boy.
Skelly is down for Arsenal. That's the pause. In both legs of the semi-final last year, albeit as a left back. He's let no one down in midfield
No, I
tonight.
think he's done really well. I said early on about I like his positivity about his first thought is.
I installed it last night and I got back 300 gigs of space.
If not, then I'll go
Tell me about it.
like that in a midfield. I do not make your job easy.
Tell me about it.
And you've got someone like that who quickly passes.
I have a whole drive dedicated to cut, by the way. I repeat, I have a whole drive dedicated to cut, by the way.
Well, it's been a lovely upturn for Malskiix Skelly after a tricky season. He'll certainly be welcomed into the warm embrace of not just the Arsenal faithful, but
I know
the
it's crazy.
Arsenal manager as well, who's
I don't play that game much anymore.
very often from the start this season. But he's going to get a big hug
Look, Skelly
and
parents.
handshake as Zubamendi takes his place.
Great reception for him.
Darius, who you have for the World Cup by, bro, boy? Who you have for the World Cup by bad, bro, boy? Don't say France. Game out, Chuck. Game out.
They've all got their scarves raised high
Game
above
out.
their heads in the corner of the stadium.
I hope you always have France, man, from since you was young. Now why who? Salad. Wow, wonderful run.
Alex Baena.
Bad Letty. I had France since 2014. Alright, you can get a talk there.
Well, tonight as well, you know, he's had to put a shift in defensive.
You can get a pause there. Yeah, pause there. No, I know we talk about it, but sometimes I like to see if you're going to give me the same answer from before now, boy, dog, boy, when it comes down to the international.
That time by Gyökeres.
Inside. Right here. No, Gabriel playing wonderful defense, eh? Gabriel is playing wonderful defense whole game. Whole game. Whole game he's playing wonderful defense.
Such a combustible figure, but he is must watch.
Fell in love with Madrid in 2012 and France 2014. Fears. I'm probably a Barca fan since like I gotta make myself sound real old, but since like Gyökeres still on the attack. What is that, birdie?
I think from a forwards point of view, when you made as many runs as he has, you're entitled to have a pop from 20 yards or 25 yards.
I guess. But yeah, I've been
Missed a big chance 10,
back in
15
Barca
minutes ago.
since 09? Since 09?
The second leg of a tight old semi-final.
About that? Probably before that?
Still Saka's goal, the difference.
Yeah, possibly before that. I know I saw old saying since 09 I back in Barca, but yeah. Not that normal.
Thiago Almada.
I mean, yeah.
And Ryan climbing highest.
Really clever goalkeeper that is, taking the pressure off his defenders. Come and collecting it when he should.
Let's see what's going on here.
Takes a knock there, doesn't he, Gabriel?
Ow, ow!
Takes a whack in the head off his own goalkeeper.
Nah, temple it too.
So Arsenal tantalisingly close. Stated
I was 4 in 09. I was 9 in 09.
Such a difference to the tail end of their season.
I was 9 in 09.
Really sharp, wasn't he, once he got in there. Any forward has to do. Just in the hope of the scraps might just fall to you. And that occasionally did.
Normal. To the kids, I'm a unk.
From Gyökeres to Madueke.
But with the unk status come wisdom. And can Arsenal pin out other one here to just close it off. Atleti play very good defense there.
Zuberman.
Arsenal back on the attack.
Rice. Out to White.
I get in there just now.
Ødegaard.
Gyökeres playing real good though. Moeke. Hold on, Moeke still on the ball.
There's nothing in the middle, John. That's why Madueke had to keep hold of the ball.
Oh my god, trust in.
Madrid are the side that has to take the risks. So the team with the opportunity to tick them off.
Gyökeres trying to try the turn. Still on the ball.
White.
Moeke.
Ødegaard.
In.
Ben White.
18. Oh my god. If it had a little more pace on it there, Gyökeres score. He score. Okay, leaving Chelsea was the best thing for his career. At that time, yeah.
Thiago Almada.
At that time, yeah.
Johnny Cardoso.
Surlot. Charlotte.
Alexander Sørloth. Stabbed away by White. Hansko.
It'd be crazy to see Atleti pin one like a real late in the game, eh?
Llorente.
Atleti play like they do not want it. That attacking though, they just not getting no chances.
Their part and roar on their team on Arsenal.
Molina. Had nobody in the box though. Had nobody in the box. Well saved by Raya.
Obligingly for White.
The playing. The wanted. The playing. He passed the ball off. With the shot.
Near the fans having a little moan at Madueke then. I think he can do better there and going for that challenge and the tackle. And he doesn't, and that puts Atletico on the front foot again.
Jokic.
Attempting to bully another defender.
Referee card. Referee. Finally a card.
Well, not for the first time tonight. We've seen him use his body with great effect. Again, if the defender wants to get that tight and get hold of you, you can spin him and turn him. It's the question of whether he's going to be through on goal or not.
And there is a potential red card check.
Yeah, last defender. Last defender, buddy.
It's been checked and cleared. Just the yellow card for Pubi. Simeone actually is on the pitch there.
It's good. Look at him.
Incandescent. And now retreats again. Not for long. You couldn't have two more contrasting football matches than what we experienced in Paris last week and what we have tonight. But the grinding tension and the closeness of Arsenal to tangible achievement.
I don't. Listen to me.
Appealing in its own way.
Listen to me, right, Chad? I don't like the jinx things, right?
What is it? Just under 10 minutes left to go, and every time
But
Atletico get the ball and get it into forward positions.
you know what? I'll just let it play out.
And you can understand that. So much at stake here for Arsenal.
I would just let it play out.
For this club.
Yeah.
Put themselves in this great position. Can they hold on to it?
Gabriel Martinelli waits to come on. Odegaard with the free kick. William Saliba with the header.
Sid? No. I wouldn't jinx it.
Martinelli as we watch the replay of Saliba's header. In place of Leandro Trossard.
Trust play real good though. Trust play good. Martinelli.
He had a big part to play in the only goal we've seen.
He did that.
Just play really good. I can more say that. Yeah, W trust for sure. W trust for sure.
But he eventually took his time. He was patient. More than played his part in the goal.
No subs remaining.
Arsenal 7 minutes plus a considerable chunk of stoppage time away from the first Champions League final in 20 years.
Arsenal get the ball back.
Madueke. Odegaard.
In.
Little slow to react.
I mean,
total conviction.
I saying Atleti playing like really good in defense, right? But to be fair, there are like 5 men in defense. To be fair, like there are 5 men in the back line, dog. So Gabriel. Back to Raya. Raya strike it out. Why?
Sweeping clearance to the broad chest of Jokeres. Blocked by Martinelli.
Could he save it? Hard luck.
Arteta is whipping up the crowd down there. Too much for some visitors to watch.
It feeling nice to see Atleti fans cry and suffer, you know. Martinelli on the run.
Beyond Llorente, who snakes out a leg and gives away a corner.
Yeah, that's really positive.
Dog, it's so scary. Dog, it's so scary to get Arsenal. It's so scary to give Arsenal set pieces, my brother boy. Like right now, me as an Atleti fan or Atleti player, my heart. Because no boy, brother boy.
2 prayers being offered. There'll be a few more in the next number of minutes, which will stretch in the minds of
Declan Rice on the corner. Crocky inside. Out to far post.
Post where, as usual,
Hard luck. Hard luck. Check Gabriel keeping, yeah. Gabriel. Atleti just going for the long balls and hoping and praying. And you can't get them wrong. You can't get them wrong for just hooping and trying right now. Nice run! Nice ball! Nice run, everyone! Solid right there! Solid! Solid now cause them the game. Solid just cause them the game. They're not going to get a next attack like that again.
Quivers there.
Big chance missed that. And Charlotte.
Game out there, chat. Game out one time. Game out one time because there's no way.
Never going to be, was it?
The only thing that calms the waters is a second goal.
Yeah.
Clumsy from the Norwegian.
And of course Arsenal just gonna kill time.
Fallen really, really well for him. And
Dog, perfect. Perfect ball. Right enough speed. All he had to do was settle in. Top left. Settle in. Top left. And we tied up. And we tied up.
For whom he scored plenty of goals.
Nice ball. Could he continue? Solid still on the ball. That was a nice tackle by Gabriel though.
Baena to Almada.
Almada, well done, chap. Hold on, he goes past one. Goes past two. Well defended by Arsenal. Arsenal on them. Arsenal definitely on them.
Cardoso. Whistle goes. The 549th game to be played at the Emirates Stadium by the Arsenal men's first team. And I struggle to remember an atmosphere like this.
As I said, there's so much at stake, John. You can understand why. It's huge for this club. Huge.
How much extra time if you look at by Darius, boy? It might get actually 4 minutes or not.
Vindicates the faith in Mikel Arteta.
Like 4 minutes.
Of course, by 3 consecutive seasons as runners-up in the Premier League.
It just make it exciting to see Arsenal come. Well, Atletico come and score one.
Arsenal are agonisingly close now. Shot from distance by Baena, and Arsenal will be happy to see him shooting from there.
I won't mind that from Alex Baena.
Subs didn't take long, barely any VR checks. You're right.
Done them a favour there. I'm not going to be in a hurry to take it.
That's the prize they're aiming for.
Hold on. Arsenal already turning hole in. Martinelli. Back to Martinelli. Nice. Still on the ball. Still a big two, you know.
The referee on the spot to adjudicate. Gabriel sent packing.
He said he did the first one.
5 minutes.
5 more minutes.
That's for the 10 substitutions, isn't it?
Right.
Arsenal going to the Champions League finals.
Arsenal schooled in good habits. their heads.
Arsenal going to the Champions League finals.
Even Arteta's running after the ball, isn't he? I think he's trying to protect it more than anything and not give it back. Waste as much time as possible.
Arsenal going to the Champions League finals.
They weren't born the last time that Arsenal reached a Champions League final.
Crazy boy!
Trip to the 2006 final was clinched on foreign soil at Villarreal. Here, the Gunners very much at home. Surrounded by thousands of their own.
Atletico attacking. You keep him out. You keep him out.
Goal kick.
He did what he had to do. Seeing that ball out for the goal kick.
Oh, the emotions that football elicits.
When last Arsenal went to the Champions League finals?
What a great game it is, eh? The emotions. The Atletico bench are going mad. Simeone screaming at Rea to take that goal kick as quick as possible, and he gets a yellow card for it.
Not an unfamiliar
Whenever with Henry. Since 06. 06.
Sure, if they were winning 1-0, they'd be telling his keeper to hurry up and take the kick, wouldn't he?
06. Look Gian popping. He's in Gian.
Going on down there now. Arteta gets a yellow card.
The first time in 20 years Arsenal made it to the Champions League finals. Crazy to think about.
Opted to clear, and he gets away with a scuffed clearance. Another free kick in favour of Victor Gyökeres. What a night he's had.
Yeah, other than that miss, his centre-forward play tonight has been superb. He's
Against PSG or Bayern, they would have won it.
Play for his team, taking the knocks, making those runs. He really has been exceptional. It's exactly the type of performance that Arsenal have needed tonight from him.
Arsenal got Blitzen in the back play for penance.
And he's offered them that at every opportunity.
Fair bit of sparring between the two benches at the moment. The official has had his work cut out. 90 seconds remaining. Rain teams down fairly heavily now.
It'd be crazy to see, dog. Like, it'd be crazy to see Atleti come back and score one in this 4 minutes that it have here. Well, there's 1 minute and some. Great. I want that to happen, boy.
Another chance slipping away for Simeone. Llorente. Ben White rises.
Hey, Dodo Mada. Nah. Hide the thing? Nah, I don't need to hide her.
That's a good header.
That's fine, I don't need to hide her.
That'll do at this stage. Well, Koke just bumped Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli just picked up the ball and thrown it into the crowd. Multi-ball system means that we don't need to use that one.
Yellow just chain. Yellow is just chain. It is just chain.
It may even have been Calafiori, but
There's far too many guys standing in and around that area. I know they're all getting emotional and very excited. desperate for the whistle. There'll be a time to run on the field. Look, it's all getting a bit fractious now.
It is indeed. 5 minutes are indicated and 5 have been played. It's a hard reign for Diego Simeone. Calafiori.
Just clap it up, chat.
Card. Charged down by Sorlot. Arsenal are into the Champions League final.
After 20 years,
in their history,
Arsenal has made it to the Champions League finals.
To Budapest for the 2026 Champions
Crazy.
League final.
And you know what? They deserve it. They play way better than Atleti. Way better than Atleti.
I do. I think they've been the better team.
Crazy.
I
Crazy.
think they've done very well to get to the semi-final, the team from Madrid, but I think this Arsenal team were so defensively sound over the 2 legs, never really give them too much encouragement this evening, got the all-important goal, and always looked capable, actually, of
big hands for Saliba and Gabriel for me. Gabriel was a beast in defense.
In the end, it's always a bit nervy, and it was getting just a little overheated at the end, but that's to be expected. But congratulations, Arsenal. I think they fully
the whole Arsenal team play real good, dog. The whole Arsenal team play real good.
In the final.
It's the end of the line in the Champions League for Antoine Griezmann, who'll be playing in the United States next season. Atleti stumble at the semi-final stage. Arsenal progress. They'll play either Paris or Bayern in Budapest on May the 30th. This semi-final is over. The second leg finishes Arsenal 1, Atleti 0. On aggregate, Arsenal 2, Atletico Madrid 1.
I like this of them, man. I like this of them. Arsenal to the Champions League finals after 20 years. After 20 years. And they have the potential to go home with the Premier League as well. Crazy. Alright, probably over the moon. Yeah, we wait to see the interview here with them. But that's crazy, dog.
Yes, they've got it all to do, but you would hope the belief and the confidence they get from the last few days will carry them forward into the next 2 or 3 weeks.
And there is an argument, and Clarence Seedorf put this to us on our air a week ago, after that effervescent semi-final in Paris, that actually Arsenal
can I celebrate till it's over? You're right, but let them enjoy it, dog. After 20 years, you're finally in the Champions League finals.
They've had to defend very well, not only that back four, but as a team. We've seen that.
If they lose both, they go wrong. As a horrible season, ain't true.
Whoever they play, whatever the outcome tomorrow evening. But if this one team can do it, this Arsenal team can.
A night like no other at the Emirates Stadium. Certainly the grandest, proudest and noisiest that the Emirates Stadium has seen in its 2 decades of existence. Gabby, a proper passion play, and a beaming Mikel Arteta leads Arsenal to a final.
If Saka do not win either, he will get sacked for sure.
You can hear from the match winner, Bukayo Saka, who's
okay. I understand what you mean.
What a moment for this team, for this club.
Hey, you're taking me away from the celebrations, man. It's so beautiful. You'd love to see what it means to us, what it means to the fans. Yeah, we're all so happy.
What pulled you through? They say about managing games, you take the lead. It's easier said than done sometimes to do that.
Yeah, it's easier said than done.
And I can't show it.
It means a lot to both sides, and we managed to manage it well and take ourselves to the final, so we're happy.
And what about the atmosphere this crowd generated this evening?
Yeah, it started before the game, you know, when we were arriving on the coaches. I've never seen anything like
I said if they go sack someone, they never. Someone say Atleti.
They got this moment in the end, so we're celebrating it together.
Unless you want to leave or they're in relegation battle.
Has there been a more special one?
Maybe. It's definitely up there.
Should be up there. Was there something as well about the goal itself? A mix of patience and positivity to your play, but the way it went over the top to Victor, and there you were.
Yeah, in those situations I just try and stay alive, and you know, sometimes it bounces for you, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to be there, and I was there, and it fell for me, and I got my goal, so glory to God, thank God, and we go to the final now.
Just sum it up in terms of this team, because you've been under a lot of pressure.
My cameraman, come back now!
You would have seen that as well happening from a distance, so do you feel you've come through a psychological barrier?
Yeah, well, there's no way you're going to come to this position.
Who they interviewing?
You know, we're in the semi-finals.
Saka.
Now in the final of the Champions League. Let me correct myself, and we're fighting for the Premier League. So how can you not expect for people to talk about you and for people to criticise you? You know, that's why we have to block it out, focus on getting the job done, and we did that. And yeah, another step forward.
Listen, the guy who was in Mikel Arteta's first ever team in 2019, you've been the match winner tonight.
Sorry, say that again.
You were in Mikel Arteta's first ever team, 2019 Boxing Day. So a fitting match winner.
Yeah, it's a beautiful story, and I hope it ends well in Budapest.
Well done.
Thank you.
The most incredible scenes. Arsenal are in the Champions League final after a 20-year wait, and that was an exercise
Crazy,
in game management, and this crowd erupted and showed their absolute delight here, World Cup.
They did, and just incredible scenes here. I've never seen the Emirates like this. The energy it's just provided. Bukayo Saka, what a man. Look, that connection with the fans we talk about, but look, incredible experience, because some people here weren't even born when they got to the final. And yeah, it's one of those now, can they just go that one step further with this belief and this group of fans that can kind of generate that? Maybe they are the team that can do it this year.
Some of those people, one of the other Englishmen on the pitch tonight, and there were 5 at the start of this match for Arsenal, was Malskiix. He wasn't born the last time Arsenal...
Party in North London tonight, yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought he was very good again tonight. And I thought Arsenal were very efficient tonight in the performance. You know, to get the goal, and then defensively, I thought he was brilliant. The 2 centre-backs were excellent all evening. So I think he deserved how they've played all this season in the Premier League and the Champions League.
Watch out these gingers now, boy.
They haven't won it yet, so I think the celebrations are a little bit too much. I've said celebrate when you win, but no, they deserve it. I think they've been really good tonight.
Well, they've got a few weeks to just get themselves prepared for that final. They've got a few important games, of course, in the league as well. More reaction when we come back from the studio here, from Wayne and Theo and Clarence and Daniel, and of course from the Arsenal dressing room. But that man, Bukayo Saka, back after he was out with injury for 5 games and hasn't scored in 6 Champions League games. But that, the winner tonight, puts them in the final. Join us in a few moments.
Nah, this was... First half was very questionable, don't get me wrong, but... Great game. Great game.
100% chicken breast. McCrispy sauce.
Don't betray me, Jane. Don't betray me.
Madam! Step away from the McCrispy.
But you always get the Big Mac.
Don't betray me.
Get the Big Mac. McCrispy! Can I get a McCrispy, please?
McCrispy!
Introducing BYD Sea Line 7. Book your test drive today.
The
Alright, chat.
10 for £100 from Hotels.com is exactly what it sounds.
already know what time it is. I can't lie, the boy tired though. The boy tired. I would rather see Arsenal PSG than Arsenal Bayern. Why, boy? Hold on, let me pause this. Why? Why would you rather that? Let big up biscuit take time for the one time. PSG very clinical on the attack. We could say the same thing about Bayern though. Yeah, we could say the same thing about Bayern. And Arsenal beat Bayern already. Think about it, right? If PSG go on to beat Bayern and then come and beat Arsenal, they beat all the big clubs. They beat all the big clubs. They beat all the big clubs in Europe. Once I go on to do that, everybody get it. Everybody get it. Which is crazy to think about. Which is crazy to think about. So boy oh boy.
It starts small.
Boy oh boy. And PSG are the most dominant team in Champions League right now. I mean, it's still a Bayern, but anyway, chat, big up all yourself one time. Appreciate everybody who watched the stream, who was just looking in the dark, looking in the shadows, just vibing and chilling with me. It was a great stream. It was a great stream. I appreciate everybody. Man's like Darius, Dion, who just pull up and actually chat for a little bit. Appreciate the Lucas as well. Big up all yourself. Hopefully have a great day. All boy tired. All you know, I would continue. I want to, you know, we'd chop it up a little bit more. Tired. But tomorrow we will know how the finals looking for the 29th. I mean, what's it here? Am I wrong there? So yeah, we have something different coming for the finals though. We have something different coming for the finals though. Champions League finals, we do that a little different, right? We do that a little different. So I'll look forward to that. When we doing the finals, I would possibly like to announce it like an actual announcement rather than just post it on my status like what I just normally do. I'll make a post on it. So you get everybody to wrap up and come into the stream and you know that kind of way. Darius, Sunday we see no there. Talk to me. Sunday we see no there. Sunday we are seeing all there. So we eaten this week when it comes to football. We'll see you Sunday for the most legendary upset in Barca history. Never that. Never that. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you, my bro. But anyway, again, big up all yourself. I appreciate everybody for passing through, chilling. We have a lot of things in the works. And I can't wait to like bring all the in on it. You know? Appreciate all the support from everybody. Sometimes you might see like a lot of people here at times, and sometimes you might peak and I doesn't even know when we peak. And it's a lot of people supporting on the outside, and I think sometimes we forget how much support that we have on the outside. You're not gonna always see it in the ways that you expect to, but just know that there's always has support there. You know? So again, pick up all yourself one time because we can't do this without all you. But all you already know is all the boy Malskiix. Out.